using the fill handle. The small square at the bottom right corner of the active cell border is called the fill handle. If the cell contains a formula and you grab and drag the fill handle, the formula will be copied to all the cells you select in the drag operation. Remember, dragging simply implies holding the left mouse button down while moving the mouse. So after selecting the source cell, D5 in our example, grab the fill handle, the selected cell with the mouse, and drag. So I select the cell D5, I rest my mouse on the fill handle, the bottom right hand corner, left click and hold, and drag my mouse straight down. When I release the mouse, the cells are copied. The little square icon next to the fill, the autofill options, gives you a couple options when you click on it. You can either copy the cells as is, you can fill with just formatting, or you can fill without formatting. And we'll get to specific examples of that later on in the course. Another purpose of the fill handle is we can use it to increment numbers. Let's say we want to have a list of the numbers 1 through 15. We don't have to type all those values in. We type in the first two, select them, grab the fill handle, and start dragging, and notice Excel is guessing that we meant to increment it by 1. Now we can do the same thing, let's say by 5s. If you get the series started, select them, grab the fill handle, Excel recognizes the series and goes with that. Now, let's say we want an exponential series. 1, 2, 4, so on, the squares, right? If I select them, start dragging them down, right? Excel guesses what we want to do, which is incorrect. We use the undo button. So instead of left click and drag, we're going to right drag. Right click, drag it down. It still does the same thing, but now it gives me some options. And I want the growth trend instead of linear. And there we go. Now another thing we can do with Excel is with days of the week. Let's say Monday through Saturday, right? If you just type in Monday, hit enter, select a cell, grab the fill handle, and start dragging, it's assuming we want the days of the week. Now I can do the same thing, let's say with 8 a.m. If I type in 8 a.m., it's assuming I want a date. I grab it and drag. This is one quick way of setting up a spreadsheet to do a schedule, like your course schedule. Now, using the fill handle to create series is very handy, but you have to remember Excel is guessing what you mean. So always be sure that you evaluate your data set, make sure that what Excel did was what you wanted it to do.